Hi friends, today I have a different sort of video for you. It is still a photocard video, but I will not be doing anything in my binders. Today we'll be talking about my favorite photo cards. Why did my wrist just click so loudly? I do have my window open right now. I chose to put this cardigan on today. I am slowly roasting alive. We'll pray that for the third video in a row, I think, that there will be no drilling. Do not start drilling whilst I am talking about cardboard. I saw this video being done by Trade Pedals, Sem. They did this a few months ago, maybe like January time, and I quite enjoyed it. But they did 3 categories for their collections for the cards that they wanted to feature in the video, and so it was like their top favorite card, their strong contender, which was like second favorite, and then they did their favorite non-selfie because they like selfie cards much more than non-selfies, so they kind of put that little challenge in there. I wanted to do something similar to those categories, but I just ended up picking a few favorites. I tried to limit it to 3 per collection, but obviously some collections are much larger than others and some collections are much smaller. I have between 1 and 3 cards for all of my collections, apart from I didn't include Ive because my collection is only 6 cards and I only have 5 of those on hand, so I feel like it would be better to leave Ive out until I have more of a collection for them, so like they'll have comebacks and stuff. So if I come back to this in a year, like they'll have more cards, I'll have a bigger collection so I can include them. And also I did cheat a little bit for because I picked 4 cards because I mean he's like my ultimate, so that's fine. And yeah, I think we will get started. It's a very nice little positive video. I really didn't know what I was going to do for my video this week, but I asked for suggestions and this was one of them, and I thought, oh, that's quite pleasant, so we're doing this. First of all, we have 17. I collect Minghao and Joshua. I do have more Minghao cards than Joshua currently. I have picked 1 card from each of those members. So for Minghao, who's my top bias, I have this card here. It is a Japanese card. I don't collect Japanese things for 17, but I had this card from when I thought I was originally just going to collect Minghao, and I bought it on Mercari because I thought it was really cute, and this remains basically my favorite Minghao card. I really love his hair, like it's so fluffy, and I really like the color on him. His makeup looks beautiful. I love this eye makeup on him. He's got cute little earrings in, casual peace sign pose, This is a really nice outfit. I just think he looked great, and I love this little smile that he does, and it's just wow. Yes, I love this card. I love this whole set, to be honest. I think it's brilliant. So I have this happy ending card for Minghao. I don't know if this is going to be surprising at all, probably not, but for Joshua I have this Ataka OP1 card. Oh my god, I thought I was going to struggle so badly to get this card, but found a trade, it all worked out, and I'm so happy to have this. It's just, I literally bought this version of that album first over the others because of Joshua in this concept. Just so happened that I also pulled the vocal team photo book, so I have like the big photo book of this Joshua, and then I pulled his other card in the set in the album too, and I was like, oh my god. I spent like 10 minutes stood at that shelf trying to pick the Ataka album that had the best vibes to me. Do you ever do that? I was in the K-pop store and I was just like, you have good vibes, I will take this copy, and it really was good vibes. It really was. This is number 6. If you are curious, all of the Ataka cards are numbered. I found that kind of interesting. Reminds me a bit of trading cards. But yes, I have this beautiful Joshua card. Wow. Black hair, sweater vest with no sleeves. Wow. This whole concept, just like soft, beautiful. I love this photo book so much. It's so gorgeous. It's unbelievably beautiful. So yes, those are my choices for 17. I think we have a theme of neutral colours here. Love that. Quite nice. I've been very into neutral colours recently. So yes, we will go into the next group, which is TXT. I didn't mention this before, but I'm going boy groups first and then girl groups. So if you're looking for girl groups, they're near the end. So for Tomorrow by Together, TXT, whatever you would like to call them, I clicked Taeyang. He's my bias. I love him. I just think he's the bestest boy ever. And I originally, my old favourite was the world version card from Freeze. That card, majestic. Then Fight or Escape came out, and the escape concept with all the glitter, wow. His selfies in this outfit are some of my favourite Taeyong selfies of all time. Like, they're rivaling the red-haired Taeyong selfies, and I adore red-haired Taeyong. Oh my god. This card is so pretty. He's got a little bit of glitter under his eyes. His hair looks real nice. He's got a cute little beret on. Really nice accessories. I love him in this green striped jumper. This whole concept is so good. And he's got like a bit of nature in the back. It's just really nice. I also love this little bit of art on his nails. I love when K-pop boys do things with their nails. So yes, we have this Fight or Escape version from the photo book, not the jewel case, Taeyang card. And now we have the last group in my A5 binder, which is Just B. So for Just B, I clicked JM or Chujimin or Chuji, whatever you like to call him. I call him Chuji quite a lot. I think it's really cute. So for Chuji, I have this card from the debut album, Just Burn. And look at the signature, first of all. I know this is the back of the card, but this is so cute. I will cry. But anyway, onto the front of the card. I really like his black hair, just hits differently. And in the music video, they had this kind of football concept, like American football. And I think he really suits this shade of blue. He's got a cheek poke. I just think he looks really cute. So this is my favorite JM card. Hopefully in the future, Just B will have more comebacks. I swear they're due one any day now. I'm just waiting for the announcement. I have them on notice. I'm like, come on, Blue Dot, where are they at? But yes, Damage was one of my favorite debuts of last year, and I really like Just B. I really love them. So yes, this is my favorite JM or Chuji card. Now we're going on to Enhypen, and I clicked Heesing. I clicked him for Korean album, but I do have one of his Japanese cards and like one of his Weverse pre-orders. I just kind of get them casually. Speaking of Japanese comebacks for Enhypen, I have this Heesing card from their Japanese debut. If you haven't seen these photo cards from the solo jackets, go look at them. They are phenomenal. I got this from Mercari Japan. I just wanted to get his solo jacket with a photo card in it, and I didn't mind which one of those cards I got because they're both so beautiful. He's wearing glasses in the other one. Oh my god, it's so pretty. But I love photo cards that are taken in like kind of golden hour sort of thing, so you can see like the shadow here. It looks so beautiful. He's not washed out. I love this little white outfit. It's all neutral. I really like it. The background is also very neutral, so it's not very distracting at all. His black hair, this was kind of like carnival era, which is my favorite Enhypen era. So his hair is in that style, which is my favorite style in Heesing that we've had so far. It's so simple, but so beautiful. I'm really showing my like for neutrals so far, aren't I? Wow, love that. But yes, this is my favorite Heesing card. This is from Border Hakanai. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's from their Japanese debut. Yes, this is my favorite Heesing card. A close second for this would be the hype version selfie card from Carnival. which I put away in my last sorting video, but I wanted to highlight this Japanese card specifically. I have it on the back of one of my 9 pockets and it makes me kind of sad, but I don't just want to have a whole 9 pocket dedicated to this one card. So yeah, I really love this Heesun card. I just think he looks really beautiful. It highlights him really well. Selfies taken in like golden hour. Best thing ever. So I think this is the last boy group collection that I only have 1 card per collection for, but this is for NCT Dream. So for Dream I collected Jaemin. I mainly collect his Dream stuff, and for my favorite Jaemin card, this is in the running for my favorite Dream era as well, but I have this card from We Boom, and oh my god, I pulled this card. I really like this hair. At first, I remember when the original fansite pictures came out, it was freshly dyed and we were all like, what did they do? But as soon as it faded and it looked like this, it was so good. I love this hair on Jaemin. I love the We Boom album. I love We Boom era. This styling was magnificent. They looked so good. They were showing Dream growing up, but it wasn't a straight up complete turnaround on their concept. Like, they were still quite playful and boyish. I really like this. I love this pose. I think he looks really pretty here. I love that it's taken outside in the gardens. This whole photo book, this whole concept is beautiful. I love the colors. I love how it's really bright, and I love this ring as well. It's really simple but so effective. Oh my god. And I love the backs too. The We Boom concept was just so good. SM are either really good with concepts for their groups, or they just kind of flop a little bit. Like, they'll try for a concept but they won't try hard enough to make it work. But for We Boom, I think it really worked. Another example of it really working was like hot sauce, how they incorporated the whole like hot sauce and food thing into the concept. It was so good. But yes, I love We Boom era. That whole mini album, all of the B-sides are amazing. I have such fond memories of this summer 2019, and just We Boom era. It was so good. I listened to NCT Dream basically that whole summer. So next we're going on to Gravity. I collect 3 members for Gravity, and I've picked at least 2 cards for each member. So we're gonna go from youngest to oldest. So the youngest member I collect is Taeyong. He's the 2nd youngest in Gravity. So we'll start with his cards. He is the latest member that I picked up. I picked him up beginning of 2021, so around my turn era, and I'm so happy I did that. Oh my god. I had this period where I like fell out of my Gravity collection, or I fell out of my collecting 2 members of Gravity, dropped it to 1, didn't sell any of my Jungmo cards, and now I'm back to 3, and I love my Gravity collection. It's so special to me. I love Gravity so much. But for Taeyang, my favorite card of his is this one from the first Lovely fanship. So the photos for this were taken right around their debut, even though this kit didn't come out until about 5 or 6 months after. But the whole concept is just like they have little stickers and gems around their eyes. I did a group order for this whole set back about a year ago, and oh my god, I love these cards. This was one of the cards that made me want to pick up Taeyong. I think his hair looks wonderful. His hair was so cute at debut. They kept curling it and he was like blonde, and he was so tiny and so adorable. I love this outfit too. I really like this sweater vest. If he could drop the link, I would be very appreciative. But the background is also bright as his outfit is, so it doesn't distract from anything. Casual peace sign. I have a theme of just lots of peace signs apparently. But yeah, I really love this, especially the jewels around his eyes and his makeup. I just think it's stunning. So this is my favorite Taeyong card. And my second favorite Taeyong card is from a set that I really like. It's from the My Music Taste round 1 for my turn era. So this was the era I started collecting Taeyong, and he had blue hair. And can we talk about this? The saturation. Like, they're wearing all black, and I have my top 3 for this set, and it's all very dark as in the outfits they're wearing, but the set is so bright. The colours work really, really well. Like, even if the background isn't light like this one, it's still not either distracting or makes the card kind of dark and dingy. And this is one of Taeyong's best looks with his hair. I swear, My Turn was his era. He looked amazing. His hair was the most beautiful shade of blue, and he rocked it for so long. It was so good. His makeup looks wonderful. He's not washed out at all. It's just wow. The cheek poke. I can't believe how much he has grown since debut era, but you can really see it in these 2 photo cards, and I'm so happy to be collecting Taeyang. I'm very, very grateful for him. He's just such a little bundle of joy. And yeah, these are my 2 favorite cards from Taeyang. So next we have Jungmo. So both of the cards that I have for Jungmo are actually from the same album set. His album cards during My Turn era were just so good. So my favorite Jungmo card is this one. So this is my favorite concept from My Turn era. It was the version 3 of the album. It was the yellow one. And it was a really simple concept. They were all wearing bright colors and they all had blush on. Like, look how cute he looks. He also had cards in this outfit for the Starship Square benefits, and one of his Starship Square benefit photo cards for this era was my Instagram profile picture for so long because it was so cute. Oh my gosh. But I love this look a lot. Like, his hair is messed up and fluffy. He had a cute little hat on. The blush, his smile, like, this is his favorite smile, and it's so cute. It really reminds me of Ming Hao sometimes. And the little sweater paw, it's so cute. I love this card so much. So this is my favorite Jungmo card. And my second favorite Jungmo card is the version 1 card from this set. Not entirely because of the concept. This was the first time that Gravity did a racer concept, and I think it was pulled off much better this time than the second time for Gas Pedal. He just looks so cute. I think I just really liked his hair in this era. I think he has like red hair now, or like a similar, more reddish version of this right now, which I'm really excited for the comeback. Oh my gosh. But I really like his pose in his hair in this card. Again, the back is quite similar and plain, so it's not distracting from him at all. He's got his trademark smile. I think the colors in his little racing suit, and I love all the little Gravity patches that he has on. I think it works really well. Everything just works. It's so good. So yes, this is my second favorite Jungmo card. Ta-da! And now onto the first of my ults. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie to you, I could not pick a top favorite for Serim. I have 3 cards for him, and I do collect him for album pre-order and fan sign benefits and non-album things like fan ships and season's greetings and summer packages and photo books and merch and things. So I have quite a big Serum collection compared to the other 2 members, and so it was actually quite hard for me to pick, but I managed to narrow it down to 3. I think we'll start with the one that's an album card first. So this is from Krabi's latest album. This is Serum's version 3 card, which I believe is the youth version. They only started naming the versions of their albums last era. So this is Serum's youth version card. I think his hair for this era was some of the best hair he's had yet. For the Gas Pedal half of the era, he had this black and white hair, and I think he looked so wonderful with it. Like, I don't think many idols could pull this off, but he really went for that, and it was so beautiful. I really like this outfit. It's just like a hoodie, but it's sleeveless and like a bit ripped and distressed. I love this earring. I love when Serim has earrings in, and he has his forehead out, which doesn't always happen. But yeah, I really love this album card. I just, wow, you, Serim, are so special to me. So this is my favorite, I guess my favorite album card. So this is Serim's latest summer package photo card. They had like a baseball theme, so this is the Stand Together summer package. I don't remember which version this is because they had a hit and a run version, but it's one of them. I know it's not the pre-order benefit, this is the actual summer package card, but I love beach concepts, and so I saw this background and I saw how long Serim's hair was and the way it's styled here, and I thought, oh my god, yes. Similar points to the Heesun card we had before. Taken in the sunshine, idle, glowing, wonderful, love it. And then this mixed with the beach concept with Serim black hair, oh my god. This long hair was so beautiful, and Serim really spoils us with selfies quite a lot of the time, so I was really grateful for him when he had this hair, that he supplied us with so much content, and I really liked the concept of this summer package. So yeah, this is another one of my favorite Serim cards. And finally, this last one is a card from their fan meeting. So this is from the latest fan meeting, which was C Delivery, and it is this card. I just think he is so cute. And this is basically just my favorite because of his facial expression matching this little picket thing that he has. I'm not particularly as much of a fan of the bright orange, but I know that's part of the color scheme for the show, so like it's fine, I'll get over it. But I love this outfit. He's got this cute little jumper on and I especially love the detail that Starship added with the tie being in the members' colours. Some of them had more ribbon sort of ties and some of them just had normal ties. They all had their member colour, and I really wish that Starship would use their member colours more because they've only used them a few times, and I'm begging. Here obviously Serim has black hair again. Maybe black hair is my favourite Serim hair, I don't know. Yes, we have Serim looking adorable. I love when he shows his cute side because he is really cute. He's just the softest boy outside of stages, and it's so nice to see him freely be adorable. So yeah, this is just one of my top favorite Serim cards simply for his facial expression. These are my 3 favorite Serim cards. Now we'll go on to our final boy group, which is ATEEZ, my ult of ult groups. Love to see it. Let's go. So for ATEEZ, I collect 2 members. I collect Yuno, who's my ult of ults, and I collect Wooyoung. I picked up Wooyoung during Fever Part 2 era basically, so I've been collecting him for about a year now, and my album collection for him is almost finished, and I do collect him for some pre-order benefits, but not everything. It's nowhere near as extensive as my Yuno collection. I collect Yuno for basically as much as I can, I guess. Album, merch, DVDs, Japanese cards. I collect Yuno for basically as much as I can, essentially. I'm gonna start with Wooyoung. I have 2 cards for him, and first of all we have this 2022 Season's Greetings card. I did collect both members I collect for this year's Season's Greetings. I got this one in the group order that I was in, and he is the cutest little boba ball I've ever seen. I love his earrings, I love this pose. It's just, Wooyoung has some of the cutest selfie poses ever. I love his selfies so much. I love this cardigan that he's wearing and the jewelry. Everything about this card is so adorable. And also honorable mention to the back of the card, because they had these little styled pixel characters for this year's Season's Greetings, and I think the backs of these cards are adorable. It says 218 in the corner. It's got their character saying their name. It's just amazing. I love this color scheme. I think it's so cute. So yeah, this is one of my favorite Wooyeon cards. And my other favorite Wooyeon card is also one that I unboxed in the same video as this, because I unboxed this in my last video, but it's a pre-order benefit and it's a holo card. And this is K-pop store round 4 from Favourite Part 3 era. I mean, are we seeing this? It's not only a holo card, it's like messy black hair Wooyeon. We have some really cute earrings here, and they have incorporated the mole on his face to create a little smiley face for Eternal Sunshine. This stage was one of the best stages and cutest stages that ATEEZ has ever done. We had Catboy Songhwa, we had Beret, it was so unbelievably cute. We had little Apple Jungho. Oh my god, I have such fond memories of Eternal Sunshine era and of this stage in particular. This card is just one of the best. I love that he's pointing at the little smiley face on his cheek, and the amount of fan call videos from this day where he's pointing out this smiley face. He must have loved it so much. Just really like this card. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I claimed both Yuno and Wooyeon for this set. So these are some of my favorite Wooyeon cards. We will now move on to Yuno, who I mentioned earlier I did cheat a little bit with. So like I just said, I picked 4 cards for Yuno. I know, I'm a cheater. I'm just a Yuno appreciator. So I think first I'll talk about this card because it's a Korean album card, but I have this episode Fin Yuno card, and this card I have such fond memories of. Episode Fin is so special to me. It was ATEEZ's first ever full album, and I was so excited for the release of this album. I really liked the concept. I thought it was so cool. It was very them. These photos were stunning. The jewelry is so pretty, and this pose, I have a love for this pose. My favorite poses are cheek hearts and just like Horanke poses. And I remember when the album came out, I was talking to my friend and I was like, oh my god, look at this Yuno card. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire life. If I pull this, I will either go feral or I will cry. And I pulled it. Oh my god, I was so happy. I have such fond memories of this whole year with ATEEZ. Like 2019 with ATEEZ was so much fun. I wish we got more in this styling. Sadly we didn't, but yes, this card is so special to me. I guess it's one of my favorite more for the memories that I associate with it. This is one of Yuno's cutest ever album cards. Oh, it's so good. So next we have a non-selfie card. I know, it's scandalous, but I have this Music Plant fan sign photo card from Favourite Part 2. I don't like the back of the card so much, even though yellow is my second favourite colour. Not as much of a fan of this. But the front, oh my god, as soon as I heard this was non-selfies, I was like, don't know how I'm going to feel about these cards, but this is one of the cutest sets of the whole entire era. They go for so much now, oh my god, but I just love Yuno in this baby blue cardigan. He looks so soft. I love his black hair. He looks so cute. And just the little pose with his cheekies. This card is so cute. The colors are right up my alley. It's simple yet so effective. He's just adorable. The bestest boy that has ever been seen. Next, if we're going to go in chronological order, this was around the same time as Favourite Part 2 era, but this was the Dreamers comeback. So this was a Japanese comeback, which is why the card is bigger, but this is the 18 version of the Dreamers album. I love Dreamers so much. Dreamers and Blue Summer are honestly some of ATEEZ's best songs ever. Magnificent. But this 18 version card, I went through it trying to get this card, because obviously it was right around release, so everyone was trying to get the limited 18 version cards, but this card had me in a panic for like a whole week, and it's just so beautiful. It reminds me of the serum card that I showed before, the whole beach concept. I love this beach concept, just the footage we got from them having fun on the beach. Some of my favorite videos of ATEEZ. I just wish Mingi was there. His hair looks magnificent. I love when has his forehead out, and I really love this outfit. It looks really flattering on him, and this jewelry especially is so beautiful. I just love this photo card so much. It's so special to me. Dreamers, you are amazing. I miss you every day. And now for my last of my favorite cards. It was so hard to pick because I have so many cards, oh my god, but finally I picked this very simple summer merchandise photo card binder. So they did some summer merchandise right at the end of summer before Favourite Part 3 came out, and they had a photo card binder where you would get a random member photo card with it. So I have Yuno's here. It's such a simple concept, but it's so cute. This isn't even the greatest quality photo card, as the picture isn't the best quality, but thrives in really simple concepts. Like, it's so nice. His little pouch is so cute, his hair is styled real nice, like he looks really good. He's got this beautiful necklace on. I don't know if you can see it because it's so small, but it's kind of like this necklace. It might even be the same one. And it just suits him so well. It flatters him so nicely. And he's holding this little heart, and I love this card so much. And this is the bag. But yeah, so this is my fourth cheating, I know, favorite photo card. It's so beautiful. I'm very happy I found that for a good price. So yeah, these are some of my most favorite photo cards of my most favorite boy, and that's it for boy groups. We'll now go on to girl groups. So we have ITZY, we have billlie, and then we have Twice to go through. So first in my girl group pile I have ITZY. So for ITZY I collect Taeyong and shocking, wait for it, both of the photo cards I have picked are non-selfies. I know. So we have these two. So this is one of Taeyong's Not Shy photo card, and this is one of her Crazy in Love album photo cards. I only collect Taeyong for album things, so I'm not going to have any special benefits or whatever, but for this one, my argument is that I love the colors. She looks so pretty. I loved her hair in this era. Not Shy was fully Taeyong's era. Like, she thrived. She looked so beautiful. Some of the styling was questionable, but she made it work, okay? I think it's so beautiful. I love the light. I love the colors, the purple and the white in the back. So nice. The makeup and the jewelry is so pretty. Wow, Taeyong, best girl. I love you so much. I cannot wait for an ITZY Korean comeback. But yes, I love this card so much. I love her little pose with her little, it's so cute. And she's just the cutest girl ever. One reason why I bias her was because I fell in love with her in variety shows. She was just so cute, and I just can't believe that she's so adorable, and her stage presence is so amazing. I love Taeyong so much. And my other favorite is this one, and I feel like this is an interesting choice, but I really love Taeyong's mirror selfies. She takes quite a lot of them, and she looks stunning. I love her nails. I love this little pose. Her facial expression's really cute. I like this phone case actually. I think that's adorable. And I like you can see the edge of the mirror and it's pink. It's quite bright, and the white background behind Taeyong doesn't take away from her at all. I just thought it was really interesting that ITZY did photo cards that were like mirror selfies. I found it so interesting. So yes, I have this mirror selfie Crazy in Love card for Taeyong. These were my two picks for her. So all we have left now before Twice is billlie, this collection has quickly become one of my most beloved. I collect Moonsuah. I collect her primarily for album, but one of their eras, Snowy Night, their last one, was a special digital single and came with merchandise, so I did buy it so I could have stuff for Snowy Night era. My favourite card is actually from Snowy Night. I'm not including the new comeback because I don't have my albums on hand yet, but I love this Snowy Night card. It is the cutest selfie ever. I love her outfit. These were so pretty. Her makeup is so glittery. This is cute little bunny, like snowflakes, and just any idol in a beret is automatically so adorable. But I think she looks so beautiful here. Guys, I was so happy yesterday. We finally got a Suah fan cam for Ginga Mingayo, and oh my god, I love her so much. She's so charismatic. She's amazing on stage. All of billlie are, but oh, her stage presence is just so wonderful. And yeah, so I have this really cute Snowy Night card. I love that these cards are hollow. They're not the best quality cards, and the back gets printed really weird on a lot of them, but these cards are so cute. I'm so happy that I finally finished my Snowy Night set yesterday. Yes, this is my pick for billlie and Suah. Now we are onto my 3 members of Twice. Okay, now we're on to the final group of the whole video, so we're into the last 9 cards. If you're still with me and you watched up to this point, well done. Wow, I ramble a lot, don't I? But now for Twice, I'm going to go in age order, so then works out perfectly. We end with my female alt, who is Jihyo, so we will start with Jongyeon and then move into Sana, and then finish with Jihyo. So first, Jongyeon. Because Twice has so many cards, I picked 3 cards for each girl. In no particular order, my favourite Jongyeon cards are, firstly, this Signal selfie. I did pull this from my album. I was truly blessed that day. This pouty Jongyeon card is one of my favourites of her of all time. I love the colours, her pout is so beautiful. I love the styling. Some of the styling during Signal era was so god tier. I loved her hair in Signal especially. I loved these earrings. Her makeup looks so pretty. She's just the cutest ever. I love this hair colour on her so much, and she basically, wait, does she have the same hair colour in all 3 of these? She has a really similar hair colour in all 3 of these. I found the link. But yes, this Signal selfie, I love the Signal cards, especially these selfies. They're so cute, and I like the backs too. But yes, this Jongyeon card is very special to me. Next we have a Summer Nights card, and it is this glitter version card. So these 2 were actually 2 of the cards that pushed me to collect Jongyeon. Like, I picked her up much faster than I said and thought that I would, just because I wanted these cards so badly. But this card, her little nude and the glitter around her eyes, it's so adorable. I love member colors. Can Twice bring the member colors back, please? Like, please bring back these member borders. I love having my top 3's member colors next to each other, or having an OT9 set that has member colors. It's one of my favorite things. I especially love this glitter border. I love this whole set. And yes, this is just one of the cutest cards ever. I love cute and slightly derpy cards. I think they're so funny and they're so adorable. And speaking of cute and slightly derpy cards, can we talk about this Eyes Wide Open card? First of all, Jongyeon looks beautiful. Like, this isn't meant to be a derpy photo, but I think the angle just makes it slightly derpy, but it's not derpy enough that it's kind of cursed. It's more on the cute side, and I really loved her in Eyes Wide Open era. Her hair was so beautiful. It suited her so well. She looked amazing. Despite the simplicity of this concept, the background with all of the flowers is so beautiful. Even though it was so bright and colourful, the girls really stood out in their black dresses. They looked beautiful, and I think she looks so stunning, and because of that angle it's such a standout different card without being out of place in the set, and I think it's so beautiful. So yes, these are my 3 favorite Jonghyun cards. I cry every time. I love collecting Twice cards. Oh my god, I love my Twice collection. Next we have Sana, and similarly to my favorite Jonghyun cards, I also have a Signal selfie in here, and I have this blue version Sana card. Again, it's a Newt card. Newt cards make me want to cry because they're so cute. Oh my god. But this card is so close up. She looks beautiful. Her hair was real nice during Signal era. It was this lovely brown color. She looked so beautiful. I love her makeup. Like, the pink is so gorgeous, and she's just the cutest person ever. So that is why I love this blue Signal card. Next of all, we have a Feel Special card, and Sana's Feel Special set is so god tier. Just the whole Feel Special set, all of those, how many, 99 cards or something like that, they're so beautiful. But Sana's set really, like, so good. But we have this signature version Sana card. She looks so expensive, down to her jewelry, her dress, her hair, the glittery makeup, the crystal flower. Oh my god. The aesthetics of Feel Special era, they were just so god tier. They looked so expensive, and that was so deserved. It was so unbelievably beautiful. I love Feel Special era. It's one of my favorite eras of Twice. It's one of my favorite albums of Twice, and it holds such a special place in my heart. And I just this Sana was so beautiful. She looked so heavenly every single stage. And yes, I just really love Feel Special, and I love Feel Special Sana, and I'm so happy that I collect her. I love her so much. And finally, I have a card from the current era, or I guess the latest era, which is Formula of Love, and it is this explosion version card. I just think that she looks beautiful, and the pout is so cute, and the little heart. I think her nails look so pretty. I would love to have nails like those. I think I'm getting mine done like black next time though, so can't quite have this style yet. I think the choker looks really pretty on her, and whilst I'm not a fan of like weird textured outfits like feathers and sort of rug looking things and such, I think she really made this look gorgeous, especially when she had her hair like toned purple. The styling for Formula of Love was really kind of god tier, and it's just everything that those girls deserve. I am so excited for Twice's next comeback. I think it'll be maybe around like May time, or maybe in the summer, depending on if they go on tour again or not, because I'm hoping that they'll go on tour in Europe so I can see them. Please come to the UK Twice. But yes, I really love this Sana card. I think it's beautiful. Look at how pretty these cards are. Oh my god. So last but certainly not least, never for my favorite girl, we have Jihyo, and I have 3 cards here, one from Summer Nights, one from Year of Yes, and one from Formula of Love. So first of all, from Summer Nights, we have her blue border. I really think Summer Nights was just Jihyo's era. She was glowing, she looked so beautiful, the styling really worked for her. Her hair was wonderful, and I especially love this card for her little pout, and her hair looks so beautiful. I love this jewelry, and Summer Nights was just so up Jihyo's alley, and you can tell she loves performing Dance the Night Away. So yes, I really love this Jihyo Summer Nights card. Next, from Year of Yes, we have a non-selfie, I know, but I've mentioned how much I love this card, especially when I got it, and when I put it away, I was like, almost crying, oh my god. But this Jihyo card is one of the cutest photos I have ever seen. She looks so tiny, so soft. I love short hair Jihyo. It's my favorite. Every time she cuts her hair, I'm like, oh, she's back, my queen. I love Jihyo with this hairstyle. I just think it's so cute, and I really like the kind of Christmassy cozy concept that they had for Year of Yes. It truly was a special album, and yeah, I really love this card, and I love the music video for The Best Thing I Ever Did so much. So yeah, this card is really, really special to me. I'm really happy that I own it. Finally, for Jihyo and also this video, I have this Formula of Love card. I really, really love the Full of Love concept. I thought it was so beautiful. It was so simple yet so effective. The outfits all really worked well together. The background didn't take away from them or distract from them. It was really cute. They incorporated the member colours in there. Like I said before, please bring the member coloured borders back. But I just thought she looked so wonderful in this concept. Her makeup is so, so beautiful. Her hair is so cute with like the little floofy parts and the little baby hairs, and just the whole concept with the little love hearts and like the pastel outfits. It's just so adorable and so god tier. So yes, this is another one of my favorite Jihyo cards. So I'm gonna pull everything in, or attempt to, and then we'll do an outro. So these are some of my most favorite photo cards. Thank you for joining me today for this video. I know it was a different type of video. I've done a photo card tag before, but I never did this specific video. Maybe we can revisit this in a year or so. Different kind of video, but I thought it was a really cute kind of video to help spread some like little positive vibes about my collections and talk about things that I enjoy. And yeah, if you are still here after so many minutes of me talking about things that I love and just rambling and going, oh, I love this so much, it's so cute, thank you for joining me. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. I don't know what the video will be. It might be a haul, it might be reorganizing, I don't know. We'll have to find out. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!